What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live, and we're back again with another TMNT Mutant Madness video. That's right, today is the first of the month. It's the first day of a new week, so we got a couple different things happening here. We got a new mutation, which I mentioned to you guys, I think yesterday, as to what's coming. We now know on mutation. We actually have Baxter, Tempestra, Super Irma. So I'm going to go ahead and take all these characters to 200. Why not? Let's do it. Let's see how they rate in PvP. Alright, so that's what we're happening in today's video. I know some of you were hoping, like, where's the tier list? It's coming. I'll get that out to you guys probably tomorrow. Just moved into my brand new apartment today, so it's been a super busy day for me, but I still wanted to get some new mutation gameplay out there for you guys. Tell me what you think about Baxter, Tempestra, and Super Irma. So with Super Irma, she's only 3 stars for me compared to the others at 4 stars, so I may end up pulling her after a few battles. We'll see. Super Irma taking a little bit more time to level up because she was all the way down at level 5. I only used her like the first day I played the game. I just happened to change things around and then never really went back to using her. She's been on a lot of ups and downs. You know, she did get some changes in the rework about a month ago. In fact, I think Baxter didn't, but Tempestra may have also gotten some slight changes. I don't know, I'd have to go double check. But Super Irma definitely did, and she definitely made levels where you see her in Channel 6 as an opponent. Those levels are now tougher. The level that actually stops me is a double Irma, because she just blows up so much damage so fast. And in the last video, I went over their kits a little bit. I'm not going to spend the time going through them today, so check that out if you're curious about their kits. Obviously, the number is going to be a little bit different because now they're level 200. But the real question now is who do I want to rock with them? Now, I played one, we'll pick that up a little bit later. I did play one, my last battle yesterday defensive, just to kind of see what happens with them like this. But Donnie just doesn't do the trick. I think April's still nice to have, even though they're all Rangers. So I think what that means is I need a tank. So I think I'm going to use Taka. And I should have checked to see if Taka had his stuff, and he did. He does. And where's Donatello? What? Can't quite see him. There he is. Okay, and we'll just throw Taka in the middle and see how this goes. All right, here we go. The mutation characters. Now he's running Baxter, but the rest are not mutated. So this should go pretty well. 25k per person it looked like there from Super Irma. We got 13k's bouncing around there. I think that was from Tempestra. So Tempestra at 4-star and Super Irma at 3-star. Super Irma is doing better. I think of the 3 of these characters, Super Irma is the best. So if you are going to, say, choose one, Super Irma is probably it. But being that there are mutations, and maybe you'll have some at 4 stars, you may want to make a different decision. But Super Irma, I think probably the way her kit reads, she's the best of these 3. In fact, I think that on the tier list, Super Irma has definitely ranked higher than Tempestra and Baxter, and I'm pretty sure on the upcoming tier list, the same applies. So it is kind of sad for me to have probably the best of the 3 in the 3-star as opposed to the 4-star, because that might limit my potential this week, but we'll see what happens as we move forward. Tempestra down already, and like This is pretty early. It's day one. Usually on day one, because I set myself up for a decent run the following week. I have in the past. Got first place for the past 3 weeks. Makes me kind of concerned. Tempestra, dumpster fire. Right. But Baxter and Super Irma staying in there, doing the damage. I think Toka was the right pick to keep alive. Basically, let's Soka the damage, Toka. Right, and it's Taka. I say Toka instead of Taka. That's what I said as a kid. Waiting for those specials. There we go. 24, 18k, some 12s, some 10s from Tempestra and Baxter. So even though Irma is at 3 stars, she's doing more damage with her special than the other two. And she's even getting them off faster. 46, 46, 39. Yeah, Super Irma. Of these 3, absolutely. If you're going to pick one, Super Irma. That did it right there for me. She has the damage output. The others just don't have it. Like, they have some damage over time and some damage, some chaining damage off basics. Like Tempestra's, she targets one and it bounces to the next and bounces to the next kind of effect. And Baxter has the damage over time, but those effects are just so weak. They're not enough damage. They don't add up, even with the big in quotation marks hits that they're doing. That little bit extra damage splashing around doesn't do enough compared to just the big hit that Irma gives. And also, based on Irma's kit, I'm pretty sure she has the best support for the team, with whether it's reducing barrier or focus or strength or whatever of the opponent. I think she has the biggest impact in that sense. Tempestra holding on by a thread, dying again really early in the match. So she is just not cutting it, right, for me. I'm going to actually pull her out. I'm going to throw in either Donnie or Shredder. I don't know. I think I have plenty of damage, so I don't need to put Shredder in, even though I'd like to do that. I think that if maybe I have a little more survivability, a little bit extra front line, might be the better way to go. So I'm going to take Tempestra out. Tempestra is the worst of these 3 in my opinion. Wow. I used to think it was Baxter, but yeah. And Baxter is actually my highest rank because of his star power, and probably dimension level has something to do with it. Tempestra's probably lacking in the dimension level because she is only 4-star and up available, where Irma and Baxter, they're both 2-star heroes, so you can get a lot of dimension level on these guys pretty quick. And I think that really does affect the overall impression on characters' viability. When we take a look at these characters, not just myself, but a lot of the players in my clan that are willing to do testing for us and try things out, especially because when we have the ooze to spend or we have the characters to invest in, it's really helpful to the rest of us. So we thank you guys for doing that. Donnie staying in there, I think, is definitely a better pick. I get to keep all 5 alive, more likely to do that. So, but Baxter's still holding his own. He's not dying. That's good. He seems to be doing damage. I don't know if he'll hold out later in the week, because it is day 1. But Super Irma is pretty darn good, and I think that just because of the bonuses that we get with the mutation, he's already mutation at 42. Then when we hit battle, pretty sure they haven't addressed this yet. So I just want to remind you guys. 63. 50%. 50%. It's big. It's big when you compound it like that. It's big. Looking good. Donnie keeping Toka and April and himself alive with his AoE. Looks like the damage is being put out there. I think a lot of people were thinking, these tunes are considered trash. They're probably not going to be worth it on Mutation. Based on my experience, I was definitely iffy about Tempestra, and rightfully so. Iffy about Baxter, but he seems to be doing a great job. But I felt like Irma would be definitely the one of the electromagnetic mutation that we have this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. We still got a few more battles in, so we're going to go ahead and rock right on through these. Stay tuned for more videos. We're definitely going to have a new tier list. There's some minor changes overall, not a whole lot of major ones, but there's a couple major changes. So look forward to that. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? So this is one thing I've been needing to get out there, and I keep forgetting. I don't think I said it at the beginning of the video. I need you guys to subscribe. I need thousands of subs to start getting paid for these videos. So pretty exciting stuff. If you guys enjoy the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Only 25% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So 3 out of 4 of you need to click that subscribe button. Ninja kick that so you can always catch the stuff I'm sharing with you guys. Alright, thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment on the video. It really helps traction, helps others who may be interested in this find this video. Right? Of course, if you search TMNT Mutant Madness, which a lot of people do, that's how you find me. I'm basically all there is out there. So make sure you subscribe so we can help the channel grow. Appreciate that. So did lose Super Irma that time and Donnie, but Baxter's still holding on, which is really nice. Back into the game. Still looking pretty good. Maybe you want to take over some manual play. I'm not sure. Probably not going to do it today. Day one, I like to kind of see how things go on auto, and then pick up some manual mode in the middle of the week, especially if I'm in a really competitive spot for the top places to get the better gear. So hopefully they fix that. Woo! Haven't done any manual play today, so I don't know, but they did not address it when I talked to the devs on Discord. They completely ignored my question about if that was intentional and what they plan to do about it, because it's super annoying. Okay, so here's another team that is also using both the same mutated characters I'm using, so a lot of it's going to rely on how the rest of them perform. They got Shredder, great damage dealer, who can take quite a few hits and also does a little splash damage back, which is nice, which is why he's such a great tune. Also has a little bit of disarm and some armor boosts, which helps him stay alive. Toka definitely doing a great job of rooting everybody, keeping them stuck, so we can get some damage in. Luckily, Donnie wins the volley against Shredder because of the help he got from Baxter, I believe, in the back, helping break it down. So keep all 5 for that win. Excellent. I think we got 1 left. Or was that it? We got 1 left. We got 2 left. We got 2 more. All right. Here we go. We got a Frosty and another Taka up against us. They're only using Super Irma, but they got Leonardo and April for the support. So we just don't know what's going to happen. Looks like our Donnie does a really bad throw with his special, which is one of the reasons why I want to do manual. Also, who's April going to stun? Frosty. Would not have stunned Frosty. I would have stunned the other April or Leo, but Leo was about to die, so I would have stunned the other April. That way she can't stun us, right? If she's stunned, she can't do her thing. And with April's stunned, it'll last anywhere from 3 to 6 seconds, depending on the conditions of the opposing target. It's just, yeah, amazing. It's good. 3 seconds is a long time. 6 seconds is a really long time. Tell your girlfriends. My wife is happy. Another 5-person win for 3,000 trophies. That's very, very nice. Not sure where we're sitting for the score for the week. I know I usually check at 5. I'm in 7th place ouch. I did not tank as much as I usually do. I kind of wanted to give it a different go this time. Too far behind, and really just that's the margin of the characters that have died. It's really the only main difference there. Maybe if I get all 5 alive here, maybe I can jump into first. It's going to be a close week this week. If that's the case, I think more likely to get up into second or third with this score, and of course I have to win. I'm confident I will win. We do have 2 mutations up against us, Donnie and Trag. Now, Trag is one that we thought was amazing. Maybe not as amazing as we thought he was. He's really great in Channel 6. He can really do some great things up there. But it seems that the people who really enjoy using Trag have him at 5-star level 250. So if you don't have him that big, he will help, I think, in the 3-star range. But once you start getting into the 4-star range, when it comes to how strong certain 4-star characters are and how long you live in the 4-star range if you're a free-to-play or a low-spending character, like just the season pass kind of clicker like myself, he doesn't have the dimension level. I mean, he's going to start getting the dimension level now, though. Now that he's in the other drives. You can get him in 3 and 4-star drives. That might increase his viability on the long run. Anybody who's new, who's got him early on, actually he is great, but just not quite what we thought. So he's definitely one who's moving down on the tier list. You guys will see that in the next video tomorrow. So that's it. We still ended up in 7th place. Ouch, I wonder if other people are still climbing at the same time I am, or is that just how close these scores are? That was 28,000. I'm actually in 3rd. There's a little lag in the update. And really only behind by 1.6k, which really is the difference between when I lost some of those heroes, like when Tempestra died. Right? So don't use Tempestra. This is why I should be in 1st. I would have gotten 30k if Tempestra didn't keep dying. Alright. That's it for today's video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Ninja kick that like button. Subscribe. Subscribe. That's the last time I'm going to say it. Subscribe. Game smarter. We'll see you guys in the next video.